We are here today and in Venice at the same time to protest against the hypocrisy and the contradictions of the acquisition of a piece of a demolished social housing estate in London sent for display in the Venice Architecture Biennale by the V&A. The social housing that we're talking about is Robin Hood Gardens in East London, Blackwall, and as we speak a group of our friends are protesting in Venice to the display of this piece of social housing in London, which we consider a vile and arrogant act. Yes, the museum, the V&A Museum, has its remit to acquire and be the custodian of pieces of worthy built environment, but the built environment that we're talking about here, it's still smouldering with the struggle against its demolition.
214 flats were demolished on this site as the land was given over to private capital. The V&A claims that it's using this opportunity to discuss the issues in social housing, but this really is just a palliative, a cover.
No to the V&A's monument to London's social cleansing.
What is happening in London at the moment should not be discussed in Venice, should be discussed in London as it is discussed amongst lots of the activists and those who struggle and those who really care for social housing, not to those who want to appropriate pieces of it and turn them into works of art or object of contemplations for the audiences of Venice. So what we're saying is that if V&A wants to take a piece of East London, the East London coming here to take a piece of the V&A symbolically.
Across London, council estates are being demolished, privatised, handed over to the private sector, social tenancies removed, in numbers that are really staggering. So the claim is that we live amidst a housing crisis, whereas really this is a crisis manufactured by state and governmental actors in order to privatise what is some of the most valuable land in the world.
The V&A's butchered chunk of Robin Hood Gardens is a vile and arrogant monument to the social cleansing of London.
So if you really care about social housing, don't go to Venice. Go and meet all those people in London here and now who are really caring about social housing to stay in London, to remain here, and actually to grow, because this is what London needs now.
The V&A wants a piece of East London. We want a piece of the V&A. We're here today to celebrate Robin Hood. Rob the rich, not the poor. Down with social cleansing, up with social housing. Down with social cleansing, up with social housing.